We Hear, Music Edition, July 2025, How Taylor Swift Inspired Five Finger Death Punch to Re-Record Their Classic Hits. From must-see concerts to upcoming releases, reunions and more, we're breaking down the hottest music news and events happening from Los Angeles to New York each month. Follow along for the latest highlights featuring artists and bands across all genres. Taylor Swift inspired heavy metal band Five Finger Death Punch to re-record their earlier hits in honor of the band's 20th anniversary this summer. Five Finger Death Punch, a hard rock and heavy metal band that originated in Las Vegas in 2005, has taken a page out of Taylor Swift's book. After recently discovering that their original master recordings were sold by their former label, Prospect Park, the band was inspired by Swift to re-record their classic hits. Her actually doing it, battle testing it, gave everyone real-life telemetry. A proof of concept, 5FDP founder and rhythm guitarist Zoltan Bathory exclusively told Page 6, when asked how the pop star played a role in their decision. Now there's precedent, an actual measurable example that it's worth the heavy lifting. After that proven chess move, artists choosing to respond the same way are not jumping into this blind. The Wrong Side of Heaven rocker also told us that seeing the 5FDP x Swift crossover amongst their fans online has been beautiful chaos. Metalheads and Swifties in the same comment sections, in agreement, writing a quite unexpected symphony. Clearly, this one is not about genres. It's about principles, he explained. It's about truth that resonates, passion that resonates. I don't know if it ends up leading there, but it would definitely be an interesting collab. Some people could for sure use a Swift five-finger death punch. Like Swift's experience with her own former label, which resulted in a years-long feud with record executive Scooter Braun, 5FDP's recordings were sold without their knowledge. When asked how the band reacted to the news, Bathory, who is also a martial artist, didn't hold back in his response. I could quote our favorite Octagon poet, Nate Diaz, right after submitting his highly favored opponent, Conor McGregor. He delivered a timeless gem of humanity, right up there with Oscar Wilde and Marcus Aurelius. I'm not surprised, motherfuckers, he recalled. That pretty much sums it up. The only surprise was how casually it happened. No call, no heads up. We found out from a third party after the fact. Bathory admitted, however, that there was some slight hesitation when deciding whether fully re-recording their earlier hits was the right move. The real question was whether we should turn the other cheek, like most artists are either forced to do or begrudgingly choose to do, or, maul them rascals with righteous fury and the thunder of drop-tuned guitars, he joked, raising a fist in the air. These songs are sacred to us and to the fans, so re-recording them or altering them in any way felt dangerously close to sacrilege. That was our real dilemma. Eventually, Five Finger Death Punch made peace with the idea that they would not be erasing the past or replacing the originals. We're giving the fans something extra. An alternative. A 2025 version that stands beside the old ones, not in place of them, Bathory told us. 20 years of Five Finger Death Punch, Best of, Volume 1, out July 18th, will feature re-recorded classics and 3 previously unreleased live tracks including I Refuse, 2025 version, feat. Maria Brinkov in This Moment. The 17-track album will also honor the 20th anniversary of the band's formation, a true tribute to the fans, the legacy, and the music. We know, our fans, well, they're our extended family. They have been with us for 2 decades. When the re-records drop, they'll understand the assignment, Bathory proclaimed. They know exactly why we did it, and they'll be right there with us, like they always have been. June. She's working late, 'cause she's a singer. Sabrina Carpenter surprised fans on June 11th with the announcement of her new album, Man's Best Friend, coming this summer via Island Records. My new album, Man's Best Friend, is out on August 29th, 2025. I can't wait for it to be yours, X, the singer captioned an Instagram post announcing the news, accompanied by pics of the cover art and a link to pre-order now. Fans were equally ecstatic and shocked by the news, writing things like, "Girl, what? She's not working late, she's working 24/7 and you spoil us queen and we adore you endlessly." The follow-up to 2024's Short and Sweet marks Carpenter's 7th studio album. The project will feature 12 tracks, including lead single Man-Child, which was released June 5. Watch the official music video below. Page 6 can exclusively reveal that Ludacris will be performing at the upcoming Freewheel Beach concert, in partnership with NBC Universal, at Cannes Lions. Taking place on Wednesday, June 18, the active Fool rapper will headline the event and is expected to entertain fans with a mix of both throwback songs and his newest hits. Before Luda hits the stage, guests will be treated to sounds by DJ Namaste, along with a special guest DJ set by Summer House star Kyle Cook. By bringing in Ludacris as our concert performer, who's an iconic member of the Comcast NBC Universal family with Universal's Fast and Furious franchise, we're demonstrating the depth and breadth of our company and bringing fans and brands closer together, a rep for the event told Page 6 in a statement. The concert will act as the star-studded grande finale for Freewheel and NBC Universal's full day of programming, where celebrities like Jimmy Fallon, Savannah Guthrie, Bowen Young and more will bring the power of live programming to life on the Croisette, the rep added. Doors for the invite-only event will open at 8 p.m. local time. Benson Boone announced his entire American Heart tour sold out in just 9 seconds. Bruh. Peace himself, thank you, the Beautiful Things singer wrote to his Instagram followers May 10 alongside a list of the 29 dates. The Arena Tour, which is named after Boone's sophomore album releasing June 20, kicks off August 22 in St. Paul, Minnesota, and stops in cities including Chicago, Philadelphia, New York, Atlanta, and Los Angeles before concluding October 11 in Salt Lake City. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. Post Malone is hitting cities all over the world with his Big S Stadium tour, and he's giving fans the chance to experience a glimpse of life on the road with his Travelin' Tailgate. Hours before his sold-out Dallas show kicked off at AT&T Stadium on May 9, the Congratulations Rapper's pre-show experience took place across the street in a parking lot. In addition to live music, several locally owned food trucks, exclusive merch, photo ops, and a chance to win new ink from Malone's own tattoo artist, T-Mobile gave fans a chance to attend an immersive dive bar meets country glam pop-up at Club Magenta.